welcome back to Slay the Spire. This is episode 6. I wanted to upload Slay the Spire today, but I was like, man, I don't have any Slay the Spire videos ready. So we're going to record this one real fast, and then we're just going to plop it on down to YouTube. So I've already tried getting this started a little bit, but it was just terrible. You know how it, like the little refresh thing where the green goes across the screen. I mean, it was constant. Constant. So I just said, you know what? No. I was staring at my Ethernet cord that was wrapped up in the package inside of my closet. And I was like, I'm connecting my Xbox to Ethernet. So it is in the living room right now. Just killing it. It is connected to Ethernet. And as you can see, there is like no refresh rate on this right now. Which I'm actually happy that it actually worked. So I started a run, but we're 30 seconds in, and we're on the first battle. So I figured you guys wouldn't mind. And of course, we're going with the silent because she is fresh off a dub. And if you didn't know that, that means you're not watching these in order. Thank you for skipping episode 2. Yeah, so we're just going to hop back in and kill it. It's a little delayed, a little bit. I'm sure you guys can tell. Well, hold on. Is that actually the game, or is it the fact that I don't have freaking fast mode on? What the heck, Slay the Spire? I refuse to play Slay the Spire with fast mode off, because it just doesn't feel right. Because I immediately turned it on when I first got the game. Ooh, bouncing flask. So yeah, I'm just a huge fan of it. Tell me what you guys do on that one. Even if it's like, even if I get damaged like 5 times, I'm still going to be reaching for that relic. Which I know is not the best option, the best thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyways. Also, did we really just get a Caltrops? Oh man, so we have Bouncing Flask and Caltrops right now. Whoa! We're going to go with Upgrade. That way I can get... You know what? I'm a big fan of Neutralize being upgraded. I think it's the move. Dang. We don't have 50 gold. It's kind of a shame. I like to get a card removed from that guy. We're going to go this way. I was going to go for the immediate bonfire, but like, why? Why would I do that? And also, let's mess the Log of Ruin up a little bit. He'll be weak next turn. And he's attacking good. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Wow. Talk about some big brain gameplay over here. Now we're just going to start taking damage because it's a Log of Ulin, but it'll be okay. Dang, and of course we get all our defense on the turn that he's going to spite us. He's going to siphon our soul. I think alliterations are probably one of my favorite things that the human language, does. It's like my favorite grammatical thing. I just think you can't beat a good alliteration. And if that's not what that is, I'm sorry. And I'm talking about, when you siphon soul. If it was Super Siphon Soul Session, that would have been neat. Stuff like that. You probably know what that is. So we're gonna go with that. Wow, we got man, we got a great first floor. Holy cow. Now, I don't want to say that, we're just gonna, we always do this. What do we get? Oh. You feel more talkative. It's, for me, yes, you see one of his arms flicker on your faces in its hand. Your face has been swapped. Nice face. So that's technically a nice face. If it actually does anything and you guys know, let me know. But, what? We got the mango? Oh my gosh, man. Okay, so the Silent's trying to get 2 wins in a row. She's like, I want to keep being the star of this series. Yeah, but if you know if that does anything, let me know. Because I'm pretty sure it just makes you say caw-caw. Which is fine. I think it's pretty neato, but, you know. I'm going to take a little bit of damage. But that's just because these guys need to be damaged back. Oh, man. I had a thought going. Well, obviously that little head, but then I was talking about something else. It'll be okay, I'm sure. I mean, I know for you guys it was literally just a second and a half ago I was starting a sentence. And now I'm like, and that wasn't like, that was the Orb of Confusion. If you, oh man, I think it was Nick and City Hall both done it on their channels somewhat recently, because it was in my head for a reason. Love the Orb of Confusion. Go ahead and knock that boy out. Not bad. Odd Mushroom. I'm a big fan. I believe it's you take less from vulnerable. Yep. Nice. So are we going to go Dagger Spray, or are we going to go Blur, or are we going to go Poison Stab? These are all really good. You know what? I watched... So, City Hall talked about Northern Lion, like, so much there for quite some time. And I'm sure he's still a fan, but he sort of dialed it back a little. And so eventually I was like, okay, let me check out who this Northern Lion fellow is. And he had a bunch of Slay the Spire videos. He has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. And so I just sat there and binged them for a really long time, and I just watched a ton of Slay the Spire from him. And he was super into Dagger Spray because, you know, he was a fresh boy. I didn't watch when it got later in. I only probably watched the first 100 episodes or so. But he was a big fan of Dagger Spray, and I'm a big fan of Dagger Spray because I think it's great. I think AoE attacks are phenomenal in Slay the Spire. So I always have a hard time passing it up. What's our 15 cards? I don't think it's worth it. Outmaneuver, however, that can be fun. I'm willing to admit it's probably not the best silent card. Because, like, yeah, getting 3 energy is cool, but, like, do I really need all that? Maybe not. Maybe. I think Blur being upgraded is pretty good. I mean, that's 8 block. Even if I don't have any block to carry over, that's still 8 block. So we're going to go with that. And I think we are going to hit that Blur. Distilled Chaos? What is it? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I love that potion, but I'm not going to. I think it was great that we got our... Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to make sure our Blur was up. That way we could block almost all of this without having to boost his strength at all. We're going to have to, obviously, but like... Let me see. Oh! We got Bouncing Flask and Blur. Nice. Look out. I'm just going to go ahead and block. Yes, he's up to a bunch of strength, but like, he's dead to strength. Wow. I never take out that guy that easy. Nice. Okay. Are we going to go Glass Knife or are we going to go Dash? I think Dash might have been the better move, but Glass Knife, it's so much damage. What? Bag of Marbles. That's pretty sick. That was a pretty good score. And we ruined that Gremlin knob. Is that what they call him when he's small? Because, you know, he can be small from that relic. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and we're going to juice up our defense. Oh, not bad. What do we got? Oh, we have... Oh, sweet. We played out maneuver. Here I am talking crap about it, and we just went off with it. And of course, he still did a pretty decent amount of damage. And I'll tell you, that is why I healed before we got here. Because I was going to upgrade at that last campfire before the boss, but I'm like... This guy can deal a ton of damage, and if we don't get him done quick enough, well, we could regret it. I think we'll be okay though. It's only Ascension 1, and the Silent is pretty. I'd feel wrong saying she's the easy character, but I feel like it's an easier time getting set up with the Silent because you can. Because she has one archetype and that's poison, okay? And all the other ones are just for fun. If you get poison cards going, you're going to have a much easier time. There's not as much depth to her, and that helps her quite a bit, in my opinion. Like with the Ironclad and the Defect, and even the Watcher, I think they almost have... I don't want to say too much variety, because that just seems wrong of me to say. But they do. They have a lot of variety. And I feel like, you could go so many different ways with them that sometimes you go too many different ways, and wow. Killed him. What a fool. You go too many different ways, and it's just like, well, I have Body Slam, and I have Demon Form, and I have, Uppercut, and it's like, well, you know what I'm saying. You've played the game, and if not, that's okay. Also, we're taking the bell. Gotta take the bell, man. That's 4 relics. Oh, the Onimari after the bell pain. Oh my gosh, it gave us the pair, though. That thick 101 HP. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, gain 3 block. That sounds like we're going to get 3 block every 3 turns because of our 1 discard card. Silly. Alright. I'm already looking at that path, and if you are too, let me know. Yeah. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Come on, Caltrops. Caltrops? Yes. They aren't attacking, really, but... Here, I'll tell you what. Instead of setting up at all, that guy's still going to take a ton of damage, because he's still hitting 5 times, even if it's for 0. Man, getting Caltrops or the Bronze Scales on these guys is just no joke. Also, Adrenaline? Would you guys have gone with that? I know I would have. I'll just about take Adrenaline pretty much everywhere I can. It's so good. And the guy in the back should be dead. The guy in the middle just got roughed up, though. Holy cow. We're going to take a little bit of damage this turn, but I'm not too... Well... Yeah, we're going to take 1 damage this turn. I ain't worried about it. No, we won't. My math was off. I forgot... Not my math was off. My Caltrops vision got dialed down a little bit. Hopefully we can really utilize that Onimari. That'd be nice. Are we going to take Prepared for the sheer fact that it's free and it'll give us 3 block? I mean, I'm definitely not the type to take it. Okay, I'm fighting them. You will die today. Okay, so we're going to go Blur. We're going to go Prepared. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of that dang old bell. Cool, cool. Gotta at least take advantage of that a little bit. I thought about using the Gambler's Brew, but we already have... We're already good. And you know what? Tough Bandages. We just got 6 block on that turn along with our Blur. I mean, I'm not saying that's going to happen a whole lot, because I'm sure it won't. But it did just prove its worth a little bit. Oh boy. I think we're just going to go ahead and block some. I think that's a good plan. 5? Well, I hate to do it. I think we're going to go with that, and then we're just going to eat all this damage. I think it's fine. It's not ideal, but these guys are tough, and you're not going to walk out of here without a beating, and that's all there is to it. Dude, go ahead and just destroy Bear like that. Fine by me. Watch this. This is called a big brain gamer move. I'm not going to do it. I was going to use the Gambler's Brew, and Tough Bandages were going to give us a ton of defense. But you know what? We've already taken a ton of damage, and it's like, well, we're probably okay. It's like because that strat is really good. But I mean, it's like we ought to use it when, we're really hurting bad. I love Alchemize. I'm probably going to take that. I like Endless Agony too. I don't know. Ugh. I, it only does 4 damage, and the way it works is just, I don't know, maybe a little funky to me. I think it's fine, though. I think it's fine. Hello? Do I want the bomb, or do I want to get rid of a card? Let me see. What do we got? I 100% want to get rid of a card. But, like, the bomb? Come on. The bomb? That would have helped us so much in that battle right there. I have a very difficult... Also, ingest mutagens every time. Am I right, ladies? Do we have a campfire coming up? I think it's the next one. And then a question mark, and then question mark, that, and then... Enchiridion at the start of each combat and a random power card in your hand. Yeah. I like the Enchiridion, don't get me wrong, but the Necronomicon's the only thing I'm looking for. I don't think I actually would have been able to utilize it, so I... Oh! 10 upgraded cards. Holy cow. Whew. Okay. Feeling Gucci. So why is that doing 12? Oh, because of mutagens. Duh. Or, you know what I mean. So we are actually going to do that. And then do what? 32 damage to this guy? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. Okay. Choose a card to retain. Footwork. Hello? Sweet. Oh, man. We're having a good old time. I mean, I hate these guys because they steal all my monies. But it'll be okay. So, we're going to go Blursive. Then a defend, even though I should have used Caltrops. I don't know if it was like the time. Come on, go ahead. Yes! Perfect. And we're going to retain Dexterity, of course. Or Footwork, sorry. Cool. We will Alchemize to see if that gives us anything good. Cool, I'll use that right now. I was actually hoping for something exactly like that. We're going to get rid of Footwork. Smack him again. Outmaneuver, so next turn if we just get a bunch of attacks, we'll just be able to use them all. I think we should have Glass Knife this turn. No, it's not going to happen. What's he got? 38? No. Not on the silent. Yeah, see, outmaneuver's fine. It's just like, well, it's like we had all that energy and not much to do with it. But I'm not blaming what happened there on that. Terror? Excuse me? We're going to stop making our deck so bloated here very soon. Oh, meal ticket. Hello. Oh, dang. Noxious Fumes is one of my favorite silent cards. And I know it's one of Sam's favorites too, if not his favorite. Well, darn. It's a lot of HP to lose, don't you think? Okay, ouch. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, that's a shame. We're getting Noxious Fumes for free, though. He's only doing 8. Okay, that's fine by me. I think this is the turn. This is the battle that we're going to be using our Gambler's Brew on, because I don't want to take any damage, and I know these guys are about to just walk in and beat up my butt. I don't want that. 12, 18, that'd be 16. I know what you're thinking. Kill that guy in the back. But I know what you're also thinking. You're not thinking that at all, because you're an intelligent Slay the Spire player. Okay. I guess we're just going to discard that. I should have played Outmaneuver. Don't think I didn't know that. hey, free. It's a free defense. I'll take it. I'm actually kind of enjoying the tough bandages. I don't get them like ever. I am not gonna sit here and be like, yes, I'm familiar with tough bandages, because I'm just not. Period. But they're pretty good. I mean, obviously I've got them before. I've played this game way too much to have not seen pretty much everything that it has to offer, except for the final battle with the Heart himself. I have no idea. I've never seen it. I'm not good enough. He's so hard. I fought him, but like, oh, man, he's too difficult. I don't know how to even come close to beating him. All right, come on, easy monster. I mean, they're fine. I think we'll do okay against them. That prepared. Come on, prepared. I mean, you know, that was fine, I guess. You know what I want to do? I know I should Bouncing Flask, but I would love to blur into a defend. That way I just have a bunch of block. Also, can we talk about the fact that the Cleric's gonna die this turn? What the heck? Well, may have spoke too soon. Just kidding. Wow, we just killed him immediately. That never happens. This battle's usually... I don't take a ton of damage usually, but it is certainly a long battle, always. And I'm just like, oh my god, guys, just die. We're gonna alchemize. What do we got? I love this one. Let me go ahead and use it just for the sheer fact that we just got it this turn, so why not? That, and look at this. No damage. We're here to take no damage. That's what I want. Alright, what I want doesn't matter to this guy, clearly. We already have the Caltrops up, so we're going to outmaneuver. I just love the Bell Curse. Can't hate on me for that. Boom, boom, boom. We're good. Crushed. Get annihilated. Hey, do you mind? Telly. Yeah, as if. Alright, so... I like that. I think it's cool. We're going to heal up and go into the battle of a lifetime. This guy is extremely difficult. Oh, yes. We got 1,000 cuts on this guy. Oh, heck yeah. So we're going to... tell me what you guys would do. Because I'm going to go ahead and burn that already. His artifact is gone already? His artifact is gone? Hello? What? Doesn't he have 3? Was I not paying attention? I've been looking at my cards the whole time. Wow. Whew, okay, this is going to be a dub. We're going to beat this guy. And I set up the bomb to kill these little guys because they need to die as quickly as possible. 2 Entropic Brews. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, man, I know it's like, don't worry, be happy, but like, you know, a little bit dang in the room. Just because, you know, I can't use them. It will basically just negate the other a little bit. Why aren't these guys dead? Because I want to use Bouncing Flask, but I can't because they're not dead. Whoa, okay. 52 health. I don't know. I guess I was just expecting for them to die. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's fine. We set up our blur, so it's like, whatever. And these guys are just gonna die too. Oh my gosh. You're going off. I don't know. It's been so long since I've played Low Ascensions that it's just like... I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, I play on Higher Ascension, so I'm better than anyone who doesn't play on Higher Ascension. But it's just like... I don't know. I mean, is this guy, like, rocks my world over and over and over. So, it was just kind of neat to see that we're doing a good job. I want to use an entropic brew. Cool. I didn't use those potions because I was like, oh, we need to stop all this guy's damage. But it was more so just like, we have all these potions. I gotta use them. I can't keep being so conservative with my potions. And I don't want to be like calling the win already, but like, yeah, we're fine. We're gonna beat this guy without any worry in the world. And I don't know how. We are just doing so good. I don't know, I haven't stopped talking since this episode began, but like this has just been action-packed. We are just doing so well. What the heck, man? I mean, that was probably the worst turn, and it was still like, it's fine. There's no big deal here. Boom, we just killed him with 61 HP remaining. Oh my god, dude. Wraith form is wild. I don't think it's good. I just think it's wild. Gain 2 intangible at the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. Dude, you'll get down to like -10 dexterity. It's crazy. I don't know if everyone's used one, but oh god, Wraith form's craziness. Very unsettling. Attacks that cost 0 deal 4 additional damage. You know what? That sounds great, but we're not running a Shiv deck, so we're just gonna go ahead and get Sacred Bark. Since we have Alchemize. I want to try to upgrade that Alchemize. I'm pretty sure it makes it cost 0, which is just epic. Alright. Take a little look-see at what we got. Shoutouts to you if you guessed which way I'm going. Oh, sweet. Oh man, we have some good relics. Let's go ahead and get rid of the bell, just because. I just want to do some beefy damage to anyone I can find. And we'll go ahead and play Blur. That way we have some block going into this. The bomb guy is just terrifying. I used to not think anything of him, and then I started to realize that like his explosive attack does a ton. And it's like, obviously, but I used to just never let him explode, because I'm like, okay, that guy looks threatening or whatever. And, man, he is no joke. Also, that could be a bit of an issue shining through, that we didn't get any block that turn. I don't think this is like spelling our demise or anything, but what if it is? You know? Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and throw out that explosive potion, which we should have done from the beginning. But it's really no big deal. I don't think it would have changed a whole lot. I mean, what saved us a couple damage, but it's okay. Bane's a fun one. I'm going to go ahead and just not, though. Start your turn, draw a card, and discard a card. Wow, that couldn't go any better with my tough bandages. That's what they're called, right? Yeah. Just making sure. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with the terror. Hit him with the terror. Come on. Yeah. I know. You were watching what I wanted to do. Of course I wanted to play 1,000 Cuts. I like it a lot. Oh, yes. Get some free block every turn with that, which is cool. If you're asking if I would take that, Jack of all trades, I believe. If I would take it, like if it was in a shop or in a card select screen after a battle, no, I wouldn't. But I do appreciate the fact that it's here right now, because it is just free block every single turn. Because I have no issue getting rid of a card, obviously. What's he at? 15? We'll be at 15. We're okay. We'll be at 14. Not bad. Only 1 damage. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and just get rid of Outmaneuver. We'll go ahead and do that. That. You think that'll kill? That'll kill. Nice. Hello. I like the idea of all these, especially that one. That's 20 damage, and they're going to be poisoned regardless. Dude, our deck is just far too thick, though. Far too thick. And you know, I didn't comment on the Awakened one up there, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine to beat him because the bomb, basically. We have the bomb. Also, can we talk about the fact that I haven't... That still costs 75 to get rid of that card. That means I have not at all. Hello, Apotheosis! Holy crazy babies. Let me see. That's upgraded, that's upgraded, that's upgraded, that's upgraded. Do we even need Apotheosis? Yeah, we need Apotheosis. We have to have it. It's Apotheosis, come on. Balance must be enforced. Oh, yeah, I don't know if anyone has ever, looked into, the lore-ish crap of Slay the Spire. It's weird. It's real weird. And I haven't, Googled anything, but I've just, straight learned. What are the strike, actually? Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, there's some weird stuff in, the weird little events, and it'll tell you crazy things, and it's oh my god. Weird enough, we're just gonna pray. I can't guarantee that we'll get another shop. That question mark could be a shop. Heck yeah, we just upgraded Apotheosis. Oh my gosh, man, this is huge. Envenom, one of my favorites. Lots of fun. Can you and terror this guy into neutralize into the bomb? I love the bomb, dude. You can get 2 of them, or if you can get it to where it's in your hand more than once, it's just unreal. Are we going to get rid of Outmaneuver? No. We are going to get rid of Strike. Okay, so we need to play our cards correctly. We have... No, we're good. We're good. We're going to do this, and we're going to do that. We're going to play Footwork or Outmaneuver or something, but it'll be okay. We took no damage that turn. I know that was just one turn of, solved it, but, it's okay. We will be okay, I promise. Go ahead and not take damage again. Yeah, this guy's no joke. This guy will mess you up. I think we'll do that. Into that. I just don't want to take damage. Should have done that at the beginning of the turn, I know, but it'll be okay. We got rid of our Entropic Brew. It's fine. And also, can we talk about the fact that Slay the Spire has been super clear? Do I have to discard 2? There's a reason why. I'm just blanking right now. Look at all that! Holy cow! We played... Dang. I wanted to, just because I like it, but there's just nothing we could do. For some reason we discarded 2 cards there. Whatever. 4 energy? Hello. We might have to get rid of something for that. We won't, because that is a single turn thing. We just have... We're suffering from our potions are too dang good. Oh, sweet. Yeah, they changed this, by the way. Heal to full HP. What was it? There used to be something there, and it used to give you 3 normalities. They changed this event. This is the only one I go for. That one's pretty crazy. I refuse to do it. It's this one. Tell me if you remember. It was something else, and it gave you 3 normalities. So they really balanced this one out if you don't want to fight the boss, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to go ahead and fight this first stage boss. Especially because, dude, King Slime, are you kidding me? We're going to murk this boy. I prefer to get the guy with the bronze scales. You know, scales guy. He's the guy I prefer the most to fight because Slime can come in with a big old chunk of damage here. But I think we'll be okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, that one makes you draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Prepared. It was prepared all along. 22? Hey, I'll take it. And we're going to try to get him... Oh, okay. I want the bomb to... Okay, the bomb's going off this turn. Let's get him. Let's get him. I should have used terror first. Don't even comment. I know I should have used terror first. We would have killed him before he split. And that's an interruption. And that's a kill. I should have used 1,000 cuts. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Look at this. Look at that. We ruined King Slime. We got a rare relic for that. Unceasing Top. I mean... We got a Caltrops out of it. You know what? That is what made it worth it. Don the Red Mask. I was just talking about that. Alright, so... I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Don't even. Dang, I should have done it. But, I mean, 2 upgrades, I think it's okay. I think what we did was fun. Hey, don't do that. 2? Oh, man. First time he shuts up is when things get real. Okay. I hate this guy more than anything. God, I hate this guy. That's free. That was free! We have to save enough to, just in case, block. 11? Yep, sweet. Block. Oh, we still had an energy left. What are you doing, you fool? You could have set up Caltrops or anything at all. You fool. I know that time we just did it, but that was for obvious reasons. It's just like, this guy's terrifying. Don't switch his attack unless you have to. We just need to start getting some more poison in our hand, please. Cool, cool, cool. That. Hey! No! We got the... Oh, we only had 1. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, why am I being sloppy at the very beginning? At the very end of the run? Do I want the Silent to lose? Do I have something against her? Don't you ever say that to me again. You know I love this girl more than anything. Nah, I'm an Ironclad main. I can't even lie. Boom! Dude, we got out of that battle with minimal damage. And you know, it's because we played our cards very well. I don't mean to toot my own horn there, but that's 100% what happened. We have been bobbing and weaving through this run. It is crazy. All right, now, just because we've been doing good doesn't mean that this game's not over. That this run's going to go anywhere. Because I can assure you, just because we have 4 strength and 4 dexterity for the entire battle, doesn't mean that we're not going to win. Or we could lose this. Don't get too cocky. That's what I'm telling you, people. But as much as I hate to do it, we're going to set up even further. I know how much more powerful he gets, but it's like, it's now or never. Come back to me. And just like that, we didn't take any damage. Now, next turn, we have to go ham. We have to kill these guys now. Excuse me? Back up a little bit, Chief. I'm going to hold off playing that other... Choose a card to discard. Man, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Oh, there we go. I guess I do want to do that. You've convinced me. Yeah, oh, well, okay. The freaking bell makes his appearance. Cool. Let's go ahead and use Alchemize for free. That's a free attack. Sweet. Let's actually see what it gives us. Eviscerate. Yep, I'll do it. Because... oh, we got it twice. Heck yeah. I know that may seem a little weird because our damage is... we're still taking damage and it was a little spread out. But it had to happen. It had to happen. And you know that. I know that. We both know that. Zoink, Scoob. Okay, Caltrops killed that guy. Never mind. We're good. So we're going to play Bouncing Flask into this. Into just a basic defend. I wanted to defend twice, but we really do need to start getting some damage going on this guy. Because he is brutal. He is brutal. Alright, draw 2, discard 2. Tell you what. I know you've watched me not use terror on this guy, but I think you know why. If you've ever been to the Awakened one, you know what's going to happen soon. Go on, Unceasing Top. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Unceasing Top, it's just like we didn't get an energy relic, so it's kind of hard. Also, looking at you, Onamori, you didn't do anything this round. Omamori. There's no N in there, I'm sorry. Looking at that right about now, realizing it didn't do squat. I could have used that one card that discards one right there. You saw. And I could have taken 0 damage as opposed to 1, but that is okay. We'll take a little bit of damage. I know I keep sitting here eating damage, and I know it's like maybe not the move, but you know this guy. He's hard. You have to play him how you can. And I have that regen potion that I'm actually gonna sip right now to get the most value out of it. Because we are eventually we are coming up to the end of this fight. Ish. Okay. And that's why I finally played that Caltrops, is because it is just about time. Gosh, dude, I'm not getting stressed out, but I'm more so like, the tension is rising. It is getting tense in this room. Because, the battle is... Dude, we have 8 energy that turn. That's a kill. That is a kill. We had prepared, I just didn't think I could use it. He's alive for 44 damage, oh god, this is why I waited to use Terror. 33. Are we really blocking 32 of his 33 damage? Whew, boy, okay. I really should have waited to play Caltrops until he shifted. You know what, I'm a fool, I forgot it doesn't get rid of his, I forgot it didn't get rid of his strength boosts when he transformed like that. That was my bad, that's okay though. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. 14, 28, what? 42 damage. Still, I'm not even worried about it. I'm gonna play that. Outmaneuver. Yeah, that was supposed to be some, like, earth-shattering attack. No. You're trash. He's not trash right now. Dang, if only. We're still at 83 health. But as you can tell from my voice, probably, I'm starting to get, a little bit stressed by what could happen, not what is happening. I know, weird that I used outmaneuver there, huh? Weird. I'm getting a little big for my britches. LOL. JK. We're gonna win this. Sort of what I'm, like, goofily alluding to here is that we won. So. Look at this. Okay, be honest. Have you ever seen a run go so well? Probably. because it's Slay the Spire. There are a lot of good runs out there. But dude, I mean, you got hats off to this run. Hats off to the Silence, really. She just won 2 in a row, 43-48. That was a solid win. Oh man, don't even get me started. That was a phenomenal run. I'll keep on getting started. Dude, we got the mango early. We got the mushroom. You know, maybe it wasn't the relics that really got us there. Oh, I'll tell you what, the sacred bark. If you were doubting on me when I took that sacred bark after the second boss, the automaton dude, then you saw. I went off with the sacred bark there. I'm not patting myself on the back. I'm patting the silent on the back. Well, let's see what we got. We got the Duvu doll, the smiling mask, and the tiny chest. The tiny chest, every 4 question marks, is a chest room, and the smiling mask. The remove card is always 50, which is phenomenal. We won with 545 gold, by the way. Weird. The Duvu doll. I don't remember exactly what the Duvu doll does. Let me check real quick. Before we start heading out, this is the end of the video, by the by. So we are going to start wrapping things up. All strength will remain, even if a curse is exhausted during combat. What? Ah, okay. So for every curse you get 1 strength. That's from what I'm understanding there. Pretty good if you ever want to make a curse deck. But regardless, we unlocked the Watcher. And I think it's about time to wrap this video up. I will catch you guys next time on the next episode of Slay the Spire. Hopefully we'll win a 3rd one in a row with the Silent. Slay the Spire.